Heard you're being released.
Don't look so sad. Just a matter of time before you haul me in for another bogus charge.
You belong in prison.
Can we just skip to the part where you tell me I can leave?
You know how easy it is for paperwork to get misplaced?
Can you get him out of here?
Could be days. You know what? You make me sick.
Sonny's lawyer draws up a harassment suit in a matter of minutes.
If not, I know that you'll be on the phone with the judge, seeing to it that justice is served, right?
I'll make sure your release papers go through in a timely manner.
Yeah, wait. Any chance you could wait with me?
So this is how it's going to be. Our lives are going to be put on hold until Brenda's safe.
I know.
It's just
Sorry. I don't want you guys to put your lives on hold for me.
It's just that we can't even have a conversation anymore. We spend most of our time talking about what's going on with you in the Balkan.
Well, it's not like your boyfriend is much of a talker to begin with.
Okay, well then why don't you fill me in?
Okay, what would you like to know?
You can start by telling me what secret Jason's keeping for you.
Well, you know, as much as I would love to drink stale coffee with you, I can't. I have a meeting that I have to get to, and I'm actually required to be there right now.
Can you skip the meeting?
Sorry, I have to go. I mean, I really can't afford to.
Does this have anything to do with helping me?
Sonny, the evidence against you was obtained through an illegal search and seizure. I mean, it would have been unethical if I didn't bring it to a judge's attention.
Well, wouldn't you have many friends around here?
Well, I'm a federal prosecutor. I mean, how popular can I be?
Dead woman walking.
What does that mean?
Claire tell you where she was going?
Yeah, a meeting.
Yeah, internal affairs. They put a rush on investigating her. It looks like she's probably gonna lose her career. But that's what you wanted, right? Nice work.
You know what? This is actually none of your business, so I am just going to give you 2 more space and stay out of your way.
Don't do that. I would rather if you were just honest with me.
I'm sorry. I mean, there's a difference between lying and personal boundaries. So trust me, there are plenty of times when I would love to get in your boyfriend's face and scream, say something.
But you know he's not going to do that, especially when he's giving you his word.
I'm trying to end this as soon as I can.
It would just be, it would be a lot easier for me to deal with if I knew what was actually going on here. You can trust me. I want to help. The sooner you're safe, the sooner everybody can go back to their lives.
Look, I'm really sorry, but obviously I can't do that.
This isn't just your life we're talking about. Jason is in danger, too.
Yeah, I realize that. Look, I don't know if you've ever made a choice that has haunted you forever, but...
Yeah, trust me, there are plenty of choices I've made that I wish I hadn't.
Okay, well, I'm guessing you probably wouldn't want me knowing all the details of those things.
I don't know. If it meant helping somebody that I cared about, I would tell anyone who would listen. Hell, I would probably scream it out at the top of my lungs. I think that's the difference between me and you. You have no sense of perspective. You can't tell the difference between getting your feelings hurt and someone being shot, which is fine as long as the bullets are pointed at you, but it is not fair when Jason is the one being shot.
I need to go reassure her.
I'm not gonna lie to her. Tell her I got everything under control.
Wait, did I just say lie to her? I didn't say lie to her.
I didn't.
Clearly, your girlfriend doesn't like the fact that you're keeping a secret from me. So, you know, go tell her you love her or whatever.
I'm not gonna talk about this with you.
Oh, I'm so surprised. You don't want to talk about this with me. You need to go talk to your girlfriend.
Hi, Mary.
All right, well, you know this routine. You sign this. You're out of here.
Hey. I need to ask you a favor.
Well, I guess it all depends on what the favor is.
Claire's being investigated by the Internal Affairs. Is there... Can you talk to anyone?
What makes you think anyone's going to listen to what I have
You're
to say?
a cop. You got more integrity than anybody in this whole department.
Yeah, and I'm also your son, which means that I'm just as compromised as Claire is.
All right, look, I'm just saying, you know, you need to pull it together for your Sam. But just surprise her with like a bottle of wine, or you know what you need to do? Take her into the city for dinner. Actually, you know, this cute little restaurant in the West Village is hard to get into, but I
don't
can
you
make
have
a
some
phone call.
yoga to
Put it
do?
on paper. Girls love poems. Or, you know, you could write a letter, whatever you're capable of doing. I'm just saying, this girl has a job and she's hot, so you should, you know,
Okay,
do whatever you can to save this
stop,
relationship.
stop. You gotta tell me as much as you can about Alexander. That's what we need to be talking about.
Okay, but first
right
I'm
now.
just
But
saying,
that's not
you know,
first.
you brought her like a little trinket or something,
stop?
like a little bracelet. Oh, good, Spinelli, look, I need your help with this.
Oh, how could I be of service?
Can you pull out a paper and a pen, because Jason needs to write a poem so he doesn't lose Sam.
Ridiculous.
Wait, how? I'm sorry, why would Stone Cold lose Fair Samantha?
Because he's too prideful to write a poem.
Because I don't need to write her a poem.
Everybody
She knows that I
needs a
love her.
poem.
No, she doesn't.
Stone Cold, if you're having trouble putting pen to paper, I mean, I would be happy
Spinelli,
to...
please. Sam and I are fine.
Or you're in denial.
As was the jackal when Maxie used to sought comfort in the arms of another.
I thought you broke up with her.
Oh, well, I mean, ultimately it was a mutual breakup, but Maxie could not content herself in a long-term relationship with someone as, well, to be frank, someone as nerdy as myself. So.
What are you talking about? You're not nerdy. You're perfect. You're smart and funny. Hot is fleeting. Funny is forever.
Can we focus?
Yeah, absolutely.
Please.
Let's focus on helping
On what?
Spinelli.
Maxie fell prey to the fiend known as Franco, a transgression which she could never forgive herself for.
But you're willing to forgive her?
My love had no bounds. But she feared my feelings had waned and therefore sought the attention of a smooth-talking physician in order to make me jealous.
Oh, no, that must have been devastating for you.
But now you're here, and my pain has been eased, and for the first time, I have hope that my heart will, in fact, go on.
I really want you to listen to me. You cannot waste your devotion on me.
But you more than warrant my devotion.
No, no. What you need is real love in your life. Maybe the kind of love that you had with Maxie. Do you want her back?
More than anything. But my love was never enough for her.
Well, maybe you should just try harder. You know, what do you have to lose?
Stone Cold, do you think it would be wise to open my still healing heart up to the possibility of a reconciliation with Maximista?
I can't tell you what to do, Spinelli.
What do you mean you can't tell him what to do? I hear you telling him what to do all the time. So give him some good advice. Tell him what to do.
This internal affairs investigation, how bad is it going to get?
Well, she got herself taken off the case due to conflict of interest, and then she declared a key piece of evidence inadmissible. They're going to make an example out of her.
Her career.
Well, she's done as a prosecutor. I mean, she might even be facing charges if they can prove that she accepted gifts or favors from you.
This whole thing with Claire started out as just a challenge. We agreed that we were going to stop playing games and we were going to get real, but we were both consenting adults. She could deal with the fallout. I had no idea it was going to end like this for her.
This is one of the first things you learn about law enforcement. You stay detached. The minute you get personal, you start bending rules. It seems like a good idea at the time, that, you're going to face the consequences later on.
No, look, Jekyll does not wish to be a source of strife between Stone Cold and the Divine One. Perhaps we should focus on things besides Maximista and her misgivings about our non-marriage.
Okay, that's a good idea. Can you hack into the Interpol mainframe again? I need to do a search.
Wait, you call this helping? You call this helping him with his personal
I
life?
can't tell him to go back to Maxie. It's got to be his decision.
For some reason, Spinelli thinks that you have some rare wisdom inside of you somewhere. So, just explain to him how, if you think you love someone, you shouldn't pass on it. I mean, you might not get a second chance with them.
Do you want to get back together with Maxie. If you do, you should.
I have a lot to think about, so.
Yeah. Can we talk about Alexander?
Yeah, as soon as I get back.
Where are you going?
I just have to run and talk to Dante really quickly.
For what?
Because I need to talk to him about what I told you the other day.
Already told him the truth. Yeah.
What?
He came by and you were upstairs and I told him what you told me.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you tell me about this already? Well, I need to go make sure he's okay with all of this.
Well,
Your paperwork should have been processed by now. I mean, is Ronnie holding up your release or
Dante
something?
came in and brought the papers, and I signed them.
So what are you still doing here?
I'm waiting for you.
Well, you know what? I can, let me call you because I have so much I have to get done, so I don't even know what time
You're
I'm
going to tell me how your meeting went?
I cannot discuss Justice Department business with you.
I think I have the right to know how much trouble I put you in with the internal affairs.
Who said anything about internal affairs?
You told me you were being investigated. I guess it happened sooner than later.
Oh, okay. Well, and then I'm sure Detective Domestico was only too happy
Ronnie,
to share the
because
news.
I knew before he shoved it in my face. You're great at hiding your feelings, but I know that you're worried.
Sonny, I'm a grown woman. I made my bed, so to speak. And there's nothing you can do to change it.
Yeah, there is, because I'm not going to cause you any more trouble. I'm gonna stay away from you for good.
The driver will take you to the airport.
You saved me.
I was just doing my job.
Yeah, I don't know why you helped me, but thank you.
You gonna miss your plane?
Yeah.
You should call Brenda, let her know you're down here.
Why?
She needs to see you.
You want the whole year? No, it's fine. Yes, I'll have it on your desk in the morning. Okay.
Is Dante home?
No, but can I help you with something?
Oh, I just need to talk to him for a second. Is he going to be back soon?
Yeah. You can wait here if you want to wait here.
Okay, great. I'll just be a minute. Okay. This place is so cute. You live here with Dante?
No, it's Michael lives here and I have a place on Clover. But I stay here sometimes.
He's sizing up the competition.
Something like that. Actually, I don't know if Dante mentioned this to you. Apparently he has guarded you before in Manhattan, actually in 2007. Do you remember?